Competent Communicator manual, so bear with me. It is indeed contest season. And if you have been online at all, you have seen international speech contests. Why does that matter? Here's why it matters, especially in pursuit of your district's goals and for the Distinguished Toastmaster. It matters because as you go through the contest cycle, there are 358,000 Toastmasters in 143 countries and 16,800 clubs. And every one of those folks has a thought that they will join the international speech contest. But there can be only one winner. And I have to tell you, having a big trophy like this is when I took second place in my heat and placed in the top 20 in the world. But there can be only one winner for the international speech contest. The numbers are against it being you. And the numbers are against it being me as well. However, there is a consolation. This is a Distinguished Toastmasters medal. Every one of us can get a Distinguished Toastmasters medal. Don't get me wrong, winning a big trophy like that would be fantastic, but we can all get a Distinguished Toastmasters medal. How do we do that? Well, we go through pathways, and you've all been introduced to pathways. If you show up to a meeting and take a role, you are making progress. As you speak down your pathway, as you move through those pathways, you are making progress toward it. And as you improve, you're bringing up the quality of what goes on in your club. Every experience along the pathway makes you better as a listener, thinker, and speaker. And why does that matter? New Toastmasters come to see a meeting, and they are inspired by you. As you continue to move forward, you will have the opportunity to mentor other Toastmasters. What you have learned along the way on your way to your DTM will lift other people up. Did you know that only 1% of all Toastmasters worldwide have the Distinguished Toastmaster? Only 1%. Each one of you can increase that number. So if my math is right, out of 358,000, that's 3,500, almost 3,600. You can be part of that number. When I got mine, let me show you. I got mine in 2014. And it was a wonderful feeling to achieve this. I graduated from high school, I got that diploma. I graduated from college, I got that diploma. This hangs up on my wall because I helped people along the way. You mentor new members. Sometimes you'll work with older Toastmasters. You will do a high-performance leadership project. You will draw in people to help you. You will delegate responsibilities. Every time you do one of these things, you gain experience. It might be that your project as a high-performance leader inspires a brand new Toastmaster to follow along the path. It could be that you are a district officer, an area director, a division director, even a district director. And your leadership could inspire someone else. You may resuscitate an old club and bring it back to life. You may be creating a brand new club. But your contribution magnifies and multiplies. And your influence becomes bigger and bigger. The other thing about getting your distinguished Toastmasters is this. We join Toastmasters for ourselves. I want to be a better speaker. I want to learn how to lead. And somewhere along the line, the focus switches away from everything that I receive toward how can I help someone else. Gaining your distinguished Toastmasters is the ultimate expression that you have helped other people up along the way, just as people helped you up along the way as well. All right, so what do you get out of it? You get the medallion? Yay! You get the plaque. Yay! But the easiest thing that you get is also your name tag with DTM after it. When you walk into a room and have this on your chest, all the people are inspired to come talk to you. In our district, in District 19, when we are conferring the Distinguished Toastmasters that year, all the old Distinguished Toastmasters line up on either side. And the new Distinguished Toastmasters walk down that aisle with the old Distinguished Toastmasters on either side applauding them. There is no better feeling than joining those numbers and knowing next year you will be welcoming someone else to this as well. Every one of you can be a distinguished Toastmaster. And the pride that you will have after having accomplished this is amazing. We can't all get trophies like this. And like I said, there can be only one world champion. And so far, I'm not he. But I have one of these. And you can be just like me, who's just like 3,600 other Toastmasters right now, carrying the Distinguished Toastmasters medallion and the designation, knowing that other people helped you get there, and you are helping other people get there as well. Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you, Kory. And now I'm sending, dear audience, to you the link